up, YouTube? It's your boy G. I'm back with another reaction video. Today, I'm just reacting to the little clip that TMZ posted about Nancy Guthrie, Nancy Guthrie's mom. No, Nancy Guthrie, Samantha Guthrie's mom. Basically, they just gave an update about 2 hours ago about what's transpired with her and what's going on. So let's watch this and we'll react, and I'll let you guys know what I think happened to us, Miss Guthrie.
The search for Nancy Guthrie has gone international. We have learned the FBI has told federal Mexican law enforcement to tell various police agencies to be on the lookout for Nancy and her kidnapper. Now, our law enforcement sources are telling us that it is possible they believe that Nancy was taken across the border, but they doubt if she is across the border that it happened directly after the kidnapping. We're told that because we know now that the FBI checked cameras, Border Patrol cameras, and also other various electronic devices. We are asked not to be specific about that, and they have come up dry. There is nothing showing any movement across the border where they suspect Nancy Guthrie was in that car. Now, that said, we're told that she could have been taken at some point after the kidnapping, a day or so later or 2 days later. They just don't know. And obviously, there is a way to get across the border undetected. But right now, they have put the word out, and so far, no luck. There is something else. TMZ obtained another ransom note today. This is a highly sophisticated demand involving a form of crypto, not Bitcoin. Now, it is demanding roughly the same amount as the demand letter we received, shortly after the kidnapping, the $6 million demand. It's not exactly that, but it's close to that. The demand graphically describes the consequences if the demand is not met. It also involves the media, saying that the media essentially becomes a go-between, a trigger, if you will, for getting this ransom money. We have been asked not to be specific about any of that beyond what we've just said. We have forwarded this on to the FBI, and they are looking into it. The email that we received today does not have the same crypto account as the crypto account in that first ransom letter that we received. A couple of other things. We told you yesterday that the FBI went around to various gun stores in the Tucson area with a list of names, trying to see if anybody on that list bought a gun at any of these shops. We were told, and we told you this yesterday, that the list was created by the people who had purchased a holster similar to the one that the kidnapper was wearing. The FBI had gone to Walmart and other retailers, created this list. We are told that this did not bear fruit, that so far it turned up nothing, that there was no match here of somebody buying a gun and buying that holster, at least from that list. Couple of other things. The FBI team, there is a team that is working on just finding people who have bought items similar to the ones the kidnapper is wearing. They actually have a team contacting Walmart and other retailers, and their focus is finding matches, people who have bought more than one of these items, a backpack, a jacket.
Well, that's crazy. Like the database is crazy, gang.
Holster or anything else. Again, we are told that so far they do not have any real leads on that. So the bottom line, and this is a quote from a law enforcement source, we are shaking the trees looking for clues. So they are doing everything they can. There's one other thing that I was asked to mention, and that is something I know to be true. The FBI is really serious that anybody who is trying to get money from the Guthrie family with a phony demand letter is going to spend, as it was put to me, a long, long time in federal prison. The FBI does not mess around with things like that. and they are laser focused to find both the kidnapper and people who are exploiting the Guthrie family.
I'm gonna say this, chat. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this in the most honest way. I think I think Nancy's gone. I think she's a goner. Um, I mean, it's going on almost 2 weeks, 3 weeks, no medicine, nothing. I mean, I hope they return her alive, but I just think the realization of her returning alive is very slim. Very slim. I don't think it's the killer contacting them at all. I think it's people trying to exploit them and get money out of them. I just don't see no way Miss Nancy's still alive. I just don't see it. And I hate to say that, but we got to be real here. I just don't think she's alive. I'm sorry, but I just don't see it. I hope she is, but I just don't see it. Let me know your thoughts. I've been kind of following the story just a little bit, and just trying to give my opinion on it, and just trying to piece it together piece by piece with the FBI and everybody else. So, I prayers for the Guthrie family, prayers for Miss Samantha and Nancy. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Thank you guys. Continue to update me. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe to me on YouTube. Follow me on TikTok.